That's too much feelings for a nigga now. Don't feel like you hold on there. You sometimes y'all do be I literally just had a call that was just like that. Y'all be overestimating y'all place in niggas' lives. And niggas be wanting y'all to sit the fuck down. Again, I feel like that's just bad on both parts. Cause as a guy, you're being weird, you're wasting time, and as a girl, you're still staying there. So it's just, but he said he's 32. He's 32. I'm 25. Never wants me to come to New York anymore to stay a long period of time. Only 2 days. Bree, I keep telling you, you're wasting your time. You don't have to ask me any of these questions, Bree. That's just not gonna work. It just won't work. Maybe you gotta learn the hard way. Maybe he has to tell you a few more times that he doesn't like you, but it won't work for you. I'm giving you the future right now. Right? So just take it and run with it. Or just stay there and wait for him to play you out some more, whoever knows. I blocked my ex twice. The second time I blocked my ex twice. The second time was when he tried to spin the block. Did I do the right thing? What? What? Why are you asking about a nigga you already blocked? So I've been talking to this guy for 4 months, but Ramadan is about to start. Is it bad I left him? You were talking to somebody for 4 months. Okay. I had somebody I really liked try to spin a block, but I remember KB's advice and blocked him. I love it, Ms. V. Go ahead, as you should. See? He always on his phone or playing the games and barely talk to me. What does it mean? He's always on his phone or playing his games and barely talks to me. What does it mean? I don't want this man. I want him to leave me alone. I blocked him twice. That's why I asked. Bro, deleted. Deleted 100. If you don't respond at all, then he's talking to himself. As long as he doesn't approach you in real life, then you don't have to try and file a restraining order. If that's what you have to do, then do it. But if he's just talking to himself, deleted 100, then that doesn't occur to you because you're not talking back to him. If he's being toxic by himself, then he's being toxic by himself, deleted 100. Are you getting me? Let's see. Why don't guys ask questions about yourself but always want you to ask questions about them? Who the fuck do you be talking to? Who the hell do you be talking to? What the fuck? You talking to some certified? Now, are you purposely going out talking to egotistical niggas? Hey, hold on. Ended it with him, but why won't he try to be a better man for me? Why he not care enough to? Wait. Why the fuck? Why? Okay, why would anybody who takes you seriously focus on having to be a better man for you? Wouldn't he be a better man before he approaches you? Let me ask again. Maybe it's going over your heads. Why would anybody who's genuinely taking you seriously, especially on a long-term level, especially in our day and age and what things are like nowadays, why would he go to... Maybe I'm tripping. Wouldn't he make sure that he's in the right place? If he's really dating intentionally, right? And he already has his experience, wouldn't he make sure that he's in his right place before he dates you? Why would he have to be better for you? Does that make any sense? If a nigga has to be better for you, is he actually being better or is he being better to get what he wants? Maybe I'm asking the wrong questions. If somebody has to be better for you, is he actually being better because he believes that that's what he should be? Or is he doing that to get a certain result from you? All right. Why would my ex drive by my house a couple times after not talking, see him for a year? I ain't gonna lie, Caroline. I need you to touch grass. I need you to really, I need you to genuinely go outside and it's been a year, all right? I need you to let it go, Carolina, Nieto, and I want you to go outside and find a hobby where you're not focusing on who the fuck is driving past your house and who isn't, right? That's what I need you to do. Like what? As long as that nigga isn't getting out of his car, right, and knocking on your door or approaching you in real life, move on with your life, Carolina. Okay? Let's see. Any more questions before I start the one-on-ones? He used to cheat on... Wait. He used me to cheat on someone. Now I ignore him and he watches me and my boyfriend because I won't respond? Wait. Wait. Let's start the one-on-ones. Let's start the one-on-ones today. Yeah, let's start the one-on-ones today, right? Let me put my disclaimer out there before I get cussed out and accused of whatever shit they be accusing me of doing and using people and making fun of people before they start doing all that. The point of my life isn't to make fun of anybody. The point of my life isn't to embarrass anybody, okay? It's just me simply giving a free, easy perspective. That's all. I don't know anybody personally on here. I don't want to offend anybody. I'm not calling anybody out of their names. I'm just giving my honest opinion from my perspective. Whether you want to take that opinion is up to you. You don't have to take my opinion. I'm just one person, okay? That's all. Disclaimer. Let's see. Who we got next, man? Who we got first? Let's see.
Between tomorrow and by Wednesday.
Yeah, what's the word? What's good?
Don't take it too serious.
Hello?
They can still do the viewing because some of them don't always be serious anyway. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, what's the word?
Okay, the word is I would have reached out to you maybe.
What?
I had a pretty good relationship, like an awesome relationship actually, and then he started acting funny like the last 2 months of the
Can you speak
relationship,
up? Can you
and
speak
then he
up for me?
admitted to me that yeah.
Hold on. Can you speak up for me a little bit? Or if you have headphones on, can you take it out? Because I'm like struggling to hear you. Like, speak up for me a little bit.
Okay, hold on.
And whatever you're complaining in the background is
You
low-key
can hear
messy.
me better now.
What?
Okay, hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's better. Go ahead.
Okay. I reached out to you guys I came on the live like a month ago. And I basically was telling you that I had a good relationship. It was about 2 years. And the last 2 months of it, he was acting weird. And he ended up admitting to me that he had been cheating.
Okay. And what did I tell you to do?
Well, at that point it wasn't really any advice because I had decided to move on, and he was at the place that he wanted to move on, so he didn't want to reconcile.
Yeah, but what did
relationship.
I tell you to do though?
Pardon me?
What did I tell you to do in response to what you were telling me?
You really my question to you then was more so like, how does a person change that quickly.
Mm.
And you just was telling me that like that's just sometimes how it is. And when a person changes, you just keep it moving, basically.
Did you do that?
Well, at that point, yes, I did keep it moving because, like I say, at that point, he wasn't interested in really reconciling the relationship. Like, he admitted to cheating and he kind of told me the things that I was doing in the relationship that really made him, decide that maybe it wasn't the route for him or the relationship he wanted. So, he ended up, so I let it go and I started to
Nah,
move
the
on
way
and
the way
then,
you talking is like you the one that did the cheating. The way you talking right now is like you the one that did the cheating. Like the way no, like he had all control of that situation. That's crazy. But so what happened? Fast forward from what happens. Like he ended up coming back. You went
okay.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, so he ended up coming back and just saying that he feel like he made a mistake and that even though he tried to move on, like despite my like flaws and different things, like he just really loves me.
So
And
did you respond?
at first I didn't, but eventually I did
Okay. So you
because
didn't
what
listen
he
to me. So you didn't listen.
yeah, because he at first he was just reaching out on all social medias, on WhatsApp, on calling. And then he started to use his mom phone to call me, and I was ignoring it. He was using his sister phone to call me, um, just to try to like, let me know how he was feeling. And then I decided eventually to answer. Um,
So
but
you
what I
didn't. So you
really,
didn't. So you didn't listen to me. Let's keep
no.
it at that. I don't care if that nigga called you 50 million times.
But let me ask you this,
Mm.
right? Seeing
Ask me.
as before, seeing as before cheating, he was
I
a
don't care about
great
before cheating. I
partner.
don't care about before cheating. You're the only one in this live right now that cares about the before cheating. Nobody gives a fuck about that.
Okay.
Nobody cares about before
So
cheating.
so okay, so you so okay, this is the question I want to ask. Do you think it's possible for a
No,
person to
no,
cheat and then
no.
still
Nah, I still love you. They can't still love you. No,
okay. That was the
can't.
question.
No.
Okay. That was basically my question.
Again, I say this right. Official, quality queen.
Mhm.
It all comes down to pride at the end of the day, right? Some people they
Uh-huh.
have pride to the point where it's like when somebody disrespects them, and even in the slightest way, you can't fuck with them no more. Love or not love, experienced or not experienced, or however long they've been with them. If somebody disrespects them, their pride doesn't allow them to keep that going. You see what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
what that's what it literally boils down to. So when somebody cheats on you, there in your mind there shouldn't be a but or an after. Are you getting what I'm saying? Are you
Mhm.
getting me?
Yeah.
So that's why I responded the way I did. That's why I knew what you were gonna ask me because for one, queen, I hear this every day. I hear this every single day. So what I want you to do is I want you to move forward for good though this time. Like I know I told you to do this months ago and you didn't listen to me. But whether he contacts you or it doesn't matter, you're supposed to move forward, okay?
Yeah.
All right, simple. Good
Okay,
luck to
so
you, so quality queen.
okay.
All right. Hmm. Yeah, now that's I told you, y'all have to understand. I'll tell y'all this every time if I have to, right? The reason why niggas don't get mad at me on this app, the reason why you ever catch me getting heat from women is because niggas know that in real life, they control y'all. How many times I gotta tell y'all this? I could speak all the truth I want to, right? They could just say I'm pandering, whatever they want to say. But at the end of the day, what it boils down to, niggas not finna get mad at me because they know they have the last word. Nobody's finna come to me about a situation if they're actually over it, for real. In the majority of these cases. So, in a majority of these cases. So them niggas don't get mad at me because I could say the truth. I could lay out the blueprint for you, right? But when it comes down to that pressure, when you really like the person and that decision making, when you really like the person, a lot of y'all fold, unfortunately. Do I want y'all to fold? Obviously not. I'm putting a lot of time and effort into y'all every day. 3 days out of the week. Right? I'm putting a lot of time. But at the end of the day, the reality is them niggas be having the control. So, hey, that's just what that is, man. That's just what it is. Let's get right into the next one. Respectfully. Okay, can't be me. Okay, Sierra. I love to hear it, man. I love to hear it. But make sure y'all stand on that when the time comes. Let's see. Okay, I said would never be me, respectfully. I'm trying to get somebody on, but it's not letting me accept. Hold on. Just curious, are you in or no? Yeah, I'm not. I'm not, gang. Are you in a relationship? Nah, I haven't watched it.
I believe this is you.
Hey, what's the word?
Hero.
Hello?
Yeah.
The fuck? Well, who the fuck be requesting me on here for real? Oh boy, this dude again. Alright, you gonna fuck with me, gang? Yeah, I'm trying to get people on, but it's not letting me. It's not even connecting. Nah, hey Sam, obviously, gang. It's not connecting with anybody. Hold on. Let's get Rich Looks up here. Yo, what's the word?
Hey, okay. So I requested, I think by accident. But either way, what was the question? Like, what was the prompt? I totally missed that.
Okay. See, I just be joining lives that y'all don't know what the fuck be going on just to join it. Y'all don't even sit back to see what the fuck going on before y'all join. What the hell?
Hello?
Hey, what's the word?
Hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. So, I don't know. Should I introduce myself or just get into it?
Nah, I mean, what's up? I mean, it don't matter. Whichever way you want to go about it.
Okay. So, I'm dating this dude, right? Well, not dating. Well, we dated for a month. We're in a relationship or whatever, but I don't know.
Y'all dated for a month. You in a relationship?
Yeah.
Like how long were y'all talking before that though? Like, was it like y'all hopped into the relationship when y'all met each other? Like, what was it?
No, like, I call talking dating. So we were like dating for a month and we made it official after that.
Okay. I just wanted to see where. Okay, so you got we're in a relationship from what happens?
So, all right. So we're on like almost on month 3. And at this point, like anybody who's texting me or trying to like hit me up or whatever, I'm like, I'm sorry, I got a boyfriend, or like I'm taken or whatever, not being disrespectful or nothing like that. So he takes it upon himself to like let me know like who's texting him or who's trying to spin the block or whatever. And I'm just like, okay, so what do you say? And he's just like, oh, like, I don't want you, like, you ain't shit, like, basically, I don't know. It was just weird. And I was just like, why didn't you just tell him you have a girlfriend? Like, you doing too
No, because he doesn't.
But, huh?
He doesn't.
But I am. Like, wait.
You're asking me why doesn't he just tell them that he has a girlfriend? Because he doesn't.
So that's what he's portraying to them.
Right. You're only his girlfriend in front of him. Like when y'all are in front of each other.
But wait, like, no, like, wow. Because I was like, okay, so if I'm telling people that I have a boyfriend and you going out your way not to say that you got a girlfriend, then he said, like, do you think that, you know, me telling them I got a girlfriend is going to make them go away.
I mean, it's
Now
not
we
about what it's
know.
gonna make them do. It's not about what it's gonna make them do. It's how he's going about the whole situation. Whether it makes him stop talking to him or keep talking doesn't matter. He has a girlfriend. He's not even supposed to be talking to him. He's not claiming you.
But it's okay. Like, all right.
I mean, are y'all still together, quote unquote?
Well, yeah, we're still together, but I just needed to confirm that I wasn't tripping.
Okay. And that's fine. I don't mind y'all doing that. Confirm that you're not tripping. Whatever you got to do. I mean, you knew you wasn't tripping, though. If somebody not claiming you, what that mean?
I'm single.
All right, come on, Garn. Come on.
All right.
So what
Damn.
you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it, though? Now that you know.
I'm break up with him.
How you gonna go about it?
I'm gonna be like, I feel like you trying to keep your hoes. And that's not cool.
You don't
So
want to break. Yeah, that sentence right
I
there
mean,
tells
I
me.
don't want to break up with him,
Look.
but
That
it's
sentence
like,
right there tells me everything I need to know. He got you. He got full control over you. That sentence right there tells me everything that I need to know.
wait, what did I say?
Well, how are you gonna break up with him? Say that again.
I feel like you trying to keep your hoes.
Okay, simple. Stop it right there.
So what should I say? Like, how should I go about it?
Y'all do realize that the only reason why she would say that to him is because he's hoping that he will say, no. I'm not trying to keep my hoes. I'm fully interested in you. I really, really, really do. Like, why would I ever want to keep my hoe? That's what she wants him to say. So what I would say is, though, in a situation like that, when it's obvious, when the disrespect is actually obvious, there's nothing to be explained there. And maybe you gotta correct me if I'm wrong. Like, if the disrespect is obvious, is there anything that needs to be explained
No,
or spoken about?
no.
Because it's obvious, right? It's right in front of my face, your face, and everybody in the live's face, right?
Yeah.
All right. Anything you say after that is basically you reaching. Now you're reaching. You're reaching for a response. You're hoping he might. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but like I said, I mean, I already know you don't want to break up with him. But like again, you gotta go about things how you know you gotta go about things to save your own time. That's all.
All right.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, good luck to you. Unfortunately, he got her. All right. It didn't take rocket science. If you in a full committed relationship with somebody, you're out here telling people, yeah, I got a girl, I got a man. You find out that he's not doing the same thing, and then he justifies why he's not doing the same thing. Are we not here? Is it not right in front of our face? Right? Is there anything that has to be explained at that point? You feel me? Simple. Let's see.
Hi, can you hear me?
Hey, what's the word, Lan?
Hey, so I have an update, right? So just to recap, this guy was acting weird and sort of those things, and he told me that it's best that I block him and just move on. So after the live, I did eventually block him, and I decided to like delete my Instagram and Twitter just so like I won't be tempted to like look for him on his
Yeah,
socials and things like that.
you wanna make sure you're healing. Okay.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Now I'm agreeing with you. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then after that, I decided to go for counseling because I've done like some deep reflection and realized that
Okay.
I have childhood trauma that I need to deal with. And yeah, so right now I'm going for counseling. Now a university student. So yeah, everything's going well for me, but I don't have any updates on him because he's been blocked ever since then. Yeah, so
These are the types of that. These are the only types of updates I need to hear. As you should, Landline. That's keep going how you're going. All right, you'll be all right. These
so
these are the
thank you.
top. These are the only types of updates I need to hear. But I don't want to hear about he came back and I eventually folded. I don't want to hear none of that. All right.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you guys.
Good job,
Bye.
Landline. Go ahead. All right. At least, at least, Landline is taking herself seriously, right? And that's all it boils down to. Simple work, man. Let's see. All right, let's get Lex on here. What's good, Lex? What's good?
Oh my God. Looks like it's the land of updates today. I was smiling so hard when she said what she said because I got on to give you my update as well.
Okay.
I had a one-on-one with you sometime last year, and
Okay.
I was going through a divorce with my cheating husband at the time. So you literally told me this is the worst kind of niggas out there. And I was like, yeah, I do understand that. And so I went ahead. Okay, so before the last update, I did fold a little bit. Before the divorce was over, we met up and he was trying to convince me to get back and stuff like that. After a little bit, like a month in, I was like, nah, I don't think I want to do this. So
Okay.
I blocked him, went ahead and filed a divorce, moved away, deleted all my social media. Matter of fact, I got a different number. So I have a new number now. And then he emailed me about a month ago, and I went ahead and blocked him in that email as well. So it's been the divorce was over September last year, and I didn't hear from him from September till now, till like about a
Until
month ago.
now.
No, till about a month ago when he emailed me, and then I blocked his email, and that's about it.
But
So,
but but you feel a lot free. You feel a lot more free
oh,
now, though.
absolutely. I'm in a different city. I have a new number. I don't have any social media besides TikTok. God is great. It's amazing. So I feel
So,
free.
and, that,
Life
and
is
that's the
good.
goal at the end of the day. That I feel like that at the end of the day, moving on and seeing life for what it is it's much better. At first, it's gonna be harder though, because obviously you have feelings for the person. But once you really actually get into it and you take whatever you're saying seriously, it's a whole different level of happiness, man. Feel me?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it was a journey, but I'm so glad that we're here. So, yeah.
Hey, good luck. Hey, I'm happy for you, Les. Good luck. All right.
Thank you.
As she said. As she said, man. I think I do remember having that conversation a year ago. I don't remember the details though. Let's see. Hey, what's the word?
Hi, from the Bahamas.
Hey, it was good. Bahamas, what's the word?
Okay, so I have a question. I just started talking to this guy. We've been talking for like a month now, and his birthday is coming up. It's actually next week, and I just want to know, like, do you think it would be a good idea of me to get him a gift?
Are y'all taking each other seriously?
To my knowledge, yeah. Like, yeah, we've had the conversation about like we're not talking to other people. We're trying to get to know each other, so.
So then, why is this a question?
Because I just want to know, like, do
If
you think
if
it would be a good idea to get him something?
if y'all are locked in, right? Y'all are
We're not
working.
dating. We're just,
I
okay, we're
understand
not
you're
in a
locked in, but
relationship.
y'all are working on it. Y'all are locked
Mm-hmm.
in. Y'all are getting to know each other. It's been a month in. That wouldn't be a question for me.
What do you
Y'all kind
mean?
of get what I'm saying. Y'all kind of get what I'm saying, because that's just completely up to you at that point. I don't know
Mm.
what's like. Yeah, I see what I'm saying. Like,
No, I'm just saying because like it's still early. We've only been talking for a month.
bro, you don't even gotta. I'll say this. Is he consistent while talking to you?
Yeah, we talk every day.
Do you see any
We
red
go on
flags?
dates. Yeah, we go on
You
dates.
go
We
on
talk
dates.
every
Okay. Do you see any red flags
No.
when y'all go on dates? He's asking you on a date, right?
Pardon me?
When y'all go on a dates, he's the one that's asking you, right? He's asking you
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
dates.
he
Okay.
initiates.
He's initiating everything. He's planning the dates. Everything is going well.
Mm-hmm.
If you feel like based on that, you want to get him a little gift or anything
Maybe
to
like
show
a
appreciation,
cologne.
even if it's a cologne, that's up to you. I mean, you're the one that's in the situation. You know it better than all of us. So, again, that's how I see it. It's up to you though. I'm not.
Okay.
It's again. It's the budget. Somebody said the budget is 20. Somebody said the budget is $20.
Okay. Thanks for the
Yo.
advice.
Nah. Yeah. Nah. Good luck to you, Miss AJ.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Nah, y'all gotta understand, bro. We don't know them people, bro. I that's not even to me. She's not even presenting the problem. So if I feel some people like giving people gifts, some people don't. That's their love language. Some people don't like doing that. It just completely depends on the person. But why did somebody say that? Somebody said the budget is $20. Y'all are sick, bro. A hug, 20 too much. Oh my god. Damn, I thought I was bad. I ain't know my comments was that bad in here. Oh cry. I'm gonna get there. At the end of the day, I'll say this, bro. I'm gonna keep it a rap with y'all, bro. Like, if somebody's doing what they're supposed to do, if it's going how it's supposed to go, ain't nothing really wrong with it. At the end of the day, if you buy something for somebody and they still, let's say they end up playing you, then what the fuck could you do about that? But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. That's how I see it. Let's see. Somebody sell ball out at Dollar Tree. Oh my god. Y'all are sick. Make him dinner, whatever y'all feel like doing. God. What's good? What's the word, Elizabeth?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, good evening.
What's good? What's good? What's the word?
Okay, I've been with this guy for like 4 years now, and he sends me to school, but my problem now is I don't know any of his family members. I just know his
You've been talking
friends.
to him you've been talking to him for 4 years and you don't know any of his family members?
Yeah, I just know his friends.
Come on, Elizabeth. What are we doing? What are we doing, Elizabeth? Come on. Hello?
I can hear you.
Yeah, what are we doing? Why are we wasting time?
Because he was sending me to school.
So, because he was
I
sending
just
you to
graduated.
school?
Yeah, he was training me.
So, wait, I'm confused. So you're wasting your time because he was sending you to school?
I think so.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Oh, what happened? That shit disconnected. That shit definitely disconnected. I ain't gonna lie. My Wi-Fi just fucked up. My bad. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix my Wi-Fi. Hold on. Nah, I didn't kick her. Nah, why would I do that? I would never do such a thing. I would never. Y'all know that's not my body. I would never do such a thing. Yo, what's the word? Yo,
Hi, can you hear me?
y'all can hear you. What's the word?
Okay. I just want to say I love all your videos. I've been watching you for like since you started TikTok, and I was like in a very toxic relationship for
Okay.
almost 4 years, and literally watching your videos like got me out of it. But
Okay, I'm
so
glad I was able to help.
yeah, so thank you for that. And so I got out of that relationship in June of 2023.
Okay.
And so I started talking, like getting to know this guy in, I would say, like November of the end of this, of November of 2023. We were
Okay.
talking. It was just very casual, like getting to know each other. I like have my guard up, I would say, like because of my previous relationship, but not in a way where like I'm not open to like getting to know someone, or but I'm just very clear, like I'm not gonna like do anything with you. Like we go out and like that's pretty much it. It was very strange though, because I like thought that we were hitting it off, and then like out of nowhere he just ghosted me, and I never like literally the conversation was like I had texted him saying like, hey, how are you? And he just never responded to me. So I never responded to him. Like
Well,
I never.
well, hold on. So when did this happen? You say I started talking in November. When did that happen?
So that happened in January. So we were talking for like 2 months, getting to know each other. It was fine, whatever.
Y'all were going on dates?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we went on a date that Sunday, and then on Tuesday was when he just like stopped responding to me. And I never like, because I've seen your videos a lot, and I know like you say like if someone ghosts you, like there's no need for you to like contact them or like get any sort of like closure, because that pretty much is the closure, you know, like if he wanted to talk to me, he would have responded, you know. So I pretty much, I just kind of want to know, like, even though, because I never responded to him, like to this day, like yeah, I guess he would look at my stories, but I also I really take like your advice like so seriously. So like in my head I know
Wait. He ghosted. He took you out on. Wait, did y'all ever do anything physical?
No.
Okay, so he took you out on dates, and then he ghosted you, and he's still on your social media.
Yeah, like
Y'all be sweet. Y'all be sweet out here. y'all be really nice to me.
I do think I am a little bit too nice, like in that way. Like I won't. It takes a lot for me to like block someone, like unless you really like do something like bad to me personally. Like
but I think that's something bad. Me personally, when I listen to y'all, I try to put myself in y'all position. If somebody's taking me out on dates, getting my hopes up, right? I'm a woman now. Somebody's taking me out on dates. They get my hopes up to think that, you know, we're hitting it off, we're going somewhere, and then they ghost me. My next step is blocking that motherfucker, because bro, what? Like that's just disrespect. That's disrespectful. So
oh no,
that's how I see that. I see that as disrespect. So maybe you don't see it that way, but yeah, see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. Like he was wasting my time, kind of thing, huh?
Yeah, that's how I see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, what's the question that you were asking me though?
Okay, so my question is, like, what do you think like happened? Like, what do you like? I don't get it, because because I care, because I I don't know, like I still, you know, being a girl, I'm like, did I do something? Like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like that's always like
but if dating if dating is a hit or miss for all of us, right? Like I said, even for me, like in my real life, it's a hit or miss, right? Why are you worrying about shit you can't control? So even if you did find out why, what's that gonna do for you? Is that gonna put some money in your pockets, Raisa? Is that gonna give you your time back?
You're right. That's true.
Oh, okay. So
I should just like, but you think I should remove him?
I mean, why do you have him on your social media?
Oh.
I'm asking you why.
Well, because I mean, I don't really, my social media is like public. I don't really like care to like have people on there that I don't necessarily talk to anymore. And then also, like I'm just like whatever. Like we were never really anything serious.
All right. So in other ways, you don't take yourself seriously or your time. That's very simple. That's all I'm hearing. If somebody wasted their time for months and they're not blocked after they literally wasted their time for months, then you don't take that time seriously either. They don't take you seriously, and you don't take your time seriously either.
I never thought about it like that. Damn, honey, you're right. Okay. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna remove him then.
Yeah, do what you gotta do, man, to move on with your life, all right?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
All right, Rizzy, good luck.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, I gotta chill, bro. She been supporting since 2020. So, but I'm surprised if you've been watching me since 2020, you still got niggas on your page that's disrespecting you. Rachel, what's going on, man? You not listening yet? You not listening for real? It's like I always tell y'all though, bro. And then this goes for y'all in the comments too, bro. A lot of y'all be having them standards, so y'all run into niggas y'all like, man. You know, a lot of y'all know what to do. Y'all know how to move. Y'all know the answers to the exam until the exam is right in front of you. Until you gotta take the test now. Now you gotta actually ace the test, right? Man, let's see. What we got coming up next? Yeah, keeping up with her. Hey, what's the word?
Hello.
What's good?
It's
What's
just a
good?
general question because I know that you said like dating is like a hit or miss. There's not like for me or whatever, but so as for like how long would you say someone has to start looking within themselves if like all of their relationships are failing?
However long you might need to do that until you can actually be honest with yourself and hold yourself accountable. That's just what it is. Wow, that shouldn't really have like much of a time limit at the end of the day. Whenever you feel like you're ready for real and you're really honest with yourself, you'll be ready. That's how I see that. You don't gotta. Shouldn't really be too much of a time limit.
Okay. That was my only question.
Nah, I go back to you, huh? I'm saying. Yeah, I think. Yeah, see, the problem is y'all be thinking that taking yourself seriously is something that's supposed to be temporary. That's not a temporary thing, bro. I don't know how to tell y'all. Y'all gonna have to take yourself seriously forever. What's good?
Hi, can you hear me?
I hear you. What's the word?
Okay, so I have a question. I'm not trying to go too in depth with my situation, but do you think that when you stop talking, like as a girl, when a girl stops talking to a guy for like a certain amount of time, do you think that's better for the situation? Like he'll miss me when I'm gone
Bro,
type shit? Or is it more like,
I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked.
or is it
'Cause
gonna
I
be
made,
like he's moving on? Like I'm just giving him the
listen,
space to move
I
on.
made a video responding to that question a few days ago, and the creator that I responded to got mad at me for answering it. But good question. I would say the problem is I don't know your name, but the problem is
Nadia.
a lot of y'all be taking yourself. I'm be honest. A lot of y'all be taking yourself seriously to get a reaction out of niggas. So, and niggas know that. So when you're doing something to get an actual reaction, not to actually take yourself seriously for real, or step up for real, do what you gotta do for real, then you're not actually doing it. If you have to do something for a nigga to like you, or if you gotta act a certain way for a nigga to give you a little bit more attention, that nigga was never for you.
So the thing was like we kind of got into an argument and I ended up like blocking him and unfriending him on stuff. So we don't have each other on any social media, but our numbers are still like
Yeah,
not.
but yeah, your number, the number is still on block because he knows that you're weak enough at some point in time. If you ever felt like talking to you, he'll speak to you and you'll respond. If you were to just lay out a little bit of breadcrumbs for you, you'll eat it up. That's why his phone number isn't blocked. But everything else is. You're trying to prove a point, but you're not proving anything. Like you're making yourself look
So
crazy.
okay, so do you think that for me to, step up and do you think it would be smart for me to like tell him how I feel though? Because I never really like.
If he cared, you wouldn't have to tell him. If he
Damn.
actually gave a fuck, if he actually gave a fuck to begin with, you wouldn't feel like you'd have to tell him bare minimum regular shit. He already knows that.
Oh
He
my
knows that.
God. Okay. I'm gonna go cry now. Thanks.
Good luck to
I'm
you,
just
huh?
playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Nah,
Never
you
cry
good.
for a man. All right. Thank you though.
Okay, well, good luck to you, all right?
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, I'll be too nigga focused. And that's the problem. That's the primary problem with her. She's too nigga centered. A man's attention is gonna make her day or break it. So, and that's the problem. If a man's attention can make or break your day, that's a problem. If a woman's attention can make or break your day, that's an issue. That goes to everybody. Let's see. Y'all gotta learn how to live without niggas, even if you like the nigga at one point. Let's see. Let's see. Who we got next? Yeah, I be thinking it's only girls that be going through. Niggas be having questions like that too though. It ain't just y'all. It's just niggas don't be going 3-4 years dealing with motherfuckers that don't like them. That's the only difference. Niggas only go 3-4 years and do all that with girls that obviously really like them enough to put up with their nonsense. Niggas not finna go on 3-4 years with motherfuckers that don't like them, or a year with motherfuckers that don't like. It could be for real. Be very serious. Y'all is the only ones that be giving niggas the benefit of the doubt. Niggas don't give y'all the benefit of the doubt. If there's no coochie on the table, if there is no coochie on the table at all, then y'all are not getting a benefit of the doubt. If y'all were to move y'all coochie out of the situation completely, then y'all would not be, none of y'all would be in toxic situations. That's the reality of it. Y'all want me to be honest with y'all? If y'all were to really take y'all coochie out of all these situations, y'all would not be in a toxic situation. None of y'all would. Not a single one of y'all will be in a toxic situation right now today. It wouldn't be on and off. It wouldn't be confusing. None of that. Right? So that's just what it is. Now, if y'all gonna say, oh, what if we ain't do something in 4 or 5 months? He knows you're gonna fold eventually. You're not the only one. Hey, bro. Let me not go into it. Y'all got it. Before y'all start, I'm being mean on here.
Hey, good evening.
Hey, I don't care. Stop saying, stop acting like you're above it. She said, stop saying, none of us are above this shit. I don't know why y'all keep saying, us. Let's say us. We.
Hey, can you hear
Nobody's
me?
above it.
Sorry.
Hold on. That be our problem right there, bro. Y'all really do believe that nobody is above being in a situation where they're gonna get played. Not one of us are. At the end of the day, people can put on a really, really, really good mask and fool a motherfucker. And y'all don't understand that. So whether you know the game or not, because a lot of this shit is common sense. Whether you know the game or not, we're still not above this shit. The fuck? Y'all be thinking y'all so smart and and all these girls that are coming up to talk to KB, they must be so dumb. But let's be real here. Let's be so fucking real. Yo, what's good, bro? What's the word?
It's Bia. Hi.
Oh, my bad. I ain't even, man.
That's
What's the word?
okay. First, I want to give a disclaimer. I have ADHD and anxiety, so if I get confusing or start trembling, that's
It's all good.
the reason, so I don't get attacked for it.
No, you good.
Yeah.
You good.
So what I want to say is I was in a relationship last year. It ended this January. And throughout the relationship, at some point, I was in therapy. And I've realized I struggle a lot with self-validation. And something that you tend to mention a lot, the fact that we are too nigga-focused, for example, right? Well, I'm too people-focused in general.
Okay.
So my question is, and for example, because I was in a relationship, I wasn't noticing the nigga focus because I was already getting that attention, that validation from my boyfriend, right? So now that I'm single, and of course I'm trying to heal from the situation, I'm trying to heal, but at the same time I'm struggling with the validation that I'm not getting. Do you get it? So I know that in order to heal properly, I'm not supposed to be talking to other niggas and trying to indulge in meaningless conversations, because at the end of the day, I'm still I'm still the situation is too recent.
Right.
But I wanted to ask what's some active action steps that you took to master self-validation?
No. I mean, at the end of the day, a lot of it is just realizing that you will get nothing from that validation, even if you were to get it. A lot of it is temporary. The validation that you're looking for is temporary. And again, you get nothing from it. The most that you will get out of that is ending up in another situation where you're being used. If you're not clear-headed from the beginning, you see what I'm saying? So you just got to see the result. What could come from me being this way? And once you realize it doesn't benefit you, then you'll kind of be like, okay, now I know how to move. You get what I'm saying? So instead of using the guys for the validation, go to the gym, find a new hobby, touch grass, do something other than niggas.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
The thing is, I already do all that. I go to the gym often.
Well,
I've been going to the gym for
do it twice more. Find some more things to do.
So just get really busy with myself.
Well, yes. I mean, it's either that or you go look for validation from niggas, and you'll get that until you give them what they want. So You could get validation from niggas. Anybody, bro, you could be hideous. Which I know you're not, but you could be hideous and get validation from niggas as long as you're putting some coochie on the table or something from it, right? So getting validation from niggas isn't really anything special. So once you realize that, then you'll focus on other things. All right.
So maybe I just didn't get there yet. That's the thing.
That's
right?
all. And that's all. Again, you as long as you keep trying, you get there.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Good luck to you. Yeah, I gotta word up. Nah, it definitely takes time. I'm not gonna lie, but as long as you're working towards it and you're not continually putting yourself in a situation where you know, you're not gonna benefit. That's all. That's all I don't want y'all to do. Word up. Oh Lord. Here she go. Oh. Not her taking the request back. Nah, y'all was finna hear some shit, bro. Hold on. Nah, she knew what I was gonna tell her. Hey. That's Rochelle. Y'all gonna know her when you see her, man. Request again, Rochelle. What's good?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hey, what's the word? Y'all can hear you.
Okay. After I started listening to you more, I realized how dumb the situation was, and like I kind of just realized like I'm kind of repeating the cycle. So I was like talking to this guy last year. It was just like sex, and that was it. And I kind of like caught feelings, but I let it go, and I was like, I'm healing. But now we've kind of like reconnected this year, and
You
I don't know, it's just kind
reconnected
of
with
like
somebody
being.
that. Oh, wait, hold on. You reconnected with somebody that. Wait, what was y'all doing last year? Just having y'all was fucking. That's it.
Yeah, that was it.
That was using you for your coochie.
I mean, I think I was using him, but yeah, that's
Ah,
it.
yeah. Y'all was you, but you caught feelings though, right? But you caught.
But I caught feelings. Yeah.
But you was using him though. That makes
Yeah.
total sense.
You see, I realized the more I thought about it, I was like, yeah, this don't sound right. But
Nah. Typically, I'll tell you this a lot. It's a very common rhetoric. Girls who and niggas too. Let me also put the niggas too, right? That don't really have any self worth. They try to justify what they're doing in their head. So if you're going to a guy, you know that he's using you for shit, right? Even though you're catching feelings, you're gonna tell yourself, well, I'm using him too. You know how that goes. So,
yeah,
but go ahead,
you live,
nah,
you
go ahead and
learn.
tell me.
But
It rekindled and what happened?
I don't want nothing to do with it. Like I'm actually like just I don't know. Like he came back expecting the same things to happen over again, but like I'm not on the like that type of energy no more. And it's like I don't know. It's just really awkward between us because he's expecting us to like have sex and things like that. And I'm just like I'm
Well,
over it, and
it's
I've
not.
already
It's
told
not.
him
It's
that.
not awkward. That's an expectation. That's what he was using you for in the beginning. So why would he rekindle with you for any other reason? If that's what you were being used for before,
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't
right?
know. I thought I could
Now
change him. I
sometimes you
thought he
got.
wanted something different. I thought
Nah,
he
but I
wanted a
mean, put
relationship.
yourself in a position though, Alea. There's two types. You're a guy now, right? There's two types of girls you're gonna come across as a guy, being a guy, right, Alea? It's the girl that has
Hmm.
standards and values herself, and there's a girl that doesn't. Even if you're a guy that doesn't value yourself, and typically when you are a guy that doesn't value yourself, you're gonna go for the girls that also feel the same way about themselves, right? So if that's what he knows from you, and that's what you know from that girl. You're not gonna keep going back to her whenever you feel like it, right?
Right.
Because in your mind,
Right.
she's on your level, right?
Yeah.
Simple.
Well, thank you.
Hey, good luck to you. Nah, word up, niggas don't got no plans to change. This is just they gonna find girls that are on that type of timing. Not obviously not every girl's gonna put up with it, but if you do, you do. Let's see. Red pill. Nah, it's not beneficial to anyone. Absolutely, I'm glad she said that. She said hookup culture is not beneficial to anyone, but the looter said, nah, 100%. I don't believe it is either. Long term, I feel like hookup culture in general, it really doesn't benefit us at all. Furthermore, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of y'all be hooking up with niggas, but y'all don't be getting no nuts from it. Y'all get more nuts from y'all roles than the niggas y'all fuck with. Amal, you know what I'm talking about, again. They be hooking up with niggas and be getting no nuts. Y'all be getting more nuts from the rose you bought 2 weeks ago than the nigga you known for 4 years talking about some you be hooking up with niggas. Fuck out of here, yeah. Huh? The nigga gonna keep coming to you because he know he gonna get a nut every time he do. Right? But I ain't finna say all that though. Let me try. I'm not finna get into that though. 0 nuts. Word up. None. So I don't know what y'all be talking about. Some y'all just be doing. What y'all be doing? Y'all be falling in love with strokes. What the fuck? Let me find out y'all out here falling in love with not even an orgasm, strokes. That's what y'all be falling in love with out here. That's what y'all be sneaky linking for, some strokes. Oh my God. Let me ask y'all something. If niggas was hold on real quick, if niggas wasn't getting no nut from the situations from y'all little hookups, I think they would be fucking with y'all. Say for instance, before a nigga nut, y'all like, nah, never mind. Don't do it. Y'all think they would keep talking to y'all? Be honest. Be very honest. Hell nah. And that's just what it is, man. Lock in with yourselves, but this whole hookup culture shit, again, it's not beneficial to anybody at all. So let's see. Nah, word up. Then I 100% give what she said. Wait on God, bro. Think it's funny? Nah, Tony. I ain't gonna lie, Tony. Sometimes we gotta laugh, girl. There's no point in taking every single thing seriously and getting mad and all that extra shit. Sometimes you just gotta laugh and move differently. That's all. What's good? What's good, Shani?
What's up? I have a question.
Yeah.
Well, I love your videos and I feel like you give really good advice. And my question is, like, what do you do if you keep attracting the same guy in like different bodies? Because like after a certain point, the women got to take accountability.
Yeah. Like you said, accountability. And 2, stop dating niggas for a while. If we keep seeing the same,
but they keep texting me.
Huh?
I said I have stopped talking to them, but like I haven't been like in an actual relationship
You
for like
said that they
years.
keep texting you. Wait, hold on, stop right there. You did stop talking to them, but you said they keep texting you.
Yeah, I haven't really been in a relationship for like years, and then like they'll hit me up.
So you one of them girls that niggas could talk to you whenever they feel like it. Like they'll hit you and you'll respond. Because I understand if you're not like you're saying that you're not talking to them, right? If you're not talking to them, then they're not your problems, right or wrong.
Right.
If you're not entertaining it and they're talking to you and maybe you block them and they make a new number or they email, whatever they want to do, but you're not talking to them, who are they talking to?
They self.
But unfortunately, in the majority of these cases, that's just not the case. You be talking to them, right? Because you be bored.
Yep. That's literally what it is. Because I'll be like, all right, relationships clearly is not for me because the partners I'm attracting is not it. But I'll be bored, so I'll be like, let me have a little fun, and then it goes all wrong.
So because you came to that conclusion in your mind, you say, fuck, let me just lower my standards. Maybe that will make me feel better about my situations. If a relationship or somebody taking me seriously isn't something I'm going to get, let me lower my standards and just say fuck it and talk to them anyway. Yeah, that's what it is?
Oh, no. Okay. I knew you was going to get on me, and I needed to hear it. But
my goal is to get, at the end of the day,
I don't even take it too far, to take it any further with them if they show me like a red flag, because I have not dated.
But the thing is though, Shani, look, none of us. It's not about me getting on you at all, gang. It's really just about like looking at it from a different perspective and then moving forward. So a lot of people be saying, "Oh, you want to eat people up?" Right? No, it's not about. I don't care about doing that. I care about giving a different perspective so that people can move forward in a better way. So that's all that matters. If you feel like you keep seeing the same result, change something. Move differently.
For all y'all in the comments saying get a hobby, I'm in school and work. I do a lot. It's just I just needed advice on that. Like when you're not dating, you haven't dated, but like it's like every guy that you do like feel like, all right, maybe I could talk to him. They immediately show a red flag, and I think of your videos, and I'm like, So it's like I don't take it as far to like keep entertaining them and like being bored in that manner. But
my problem with you is you're saying you're doing a lot, but you're clearly not doing enough. If you're still entertaining niggas, even though you have the job and you have whatever you're doing to make your money, whatever, and you're still entertaining niggas that ain't for you, then you're not doing enough. At the end of the day. So
I feel you.
hey man, stop justifying your behavior in your head, man. Do what you got. You gotta hold yourself accountable. This goes for men as well. Hold yourself accountable and move accordingly. All right.
Thank you.
All right, good luck to you. Yeah. You clear 9-hour word. It'd be like that though. It'd be like that. Let's see what we got next. Let's get in there. She has a kid. Well, so what happens? Well, ain't nothing wrong with having a kid. Nah, she
Can you
just got
hear
to
me?
lock in the kid. What's good, man?
Hey, okay, so I'm finna sound so stupid, disclaimer, and I know you be getting on people's ass, so I'ma just, yeah. Okay, so basically I was fucking with this dude for a minute or whatever. We was like on and off, but it was like a situation
Wait,
where,
hold on. How old is the dude?
you said what?
How old is the dude?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How old is the dude? How old is he?
He 22.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Oh, right. So I should go ahead.
Okay, so I was fucking with him on and off for a minute, but he was doing him and I was doing me. So,
I appreciate the sub, Chaz. Go ahead.
eventually, we ended up telling each other like we love each other. And he
What the fuck? Wait, what happened? She's 17. Why y'all saying she's 17? Damn. Well, yeah, I don't know. I definitely ain't kick her though. I don't know what happened. Let's see. Yo, what's good, yo?
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's the word?
All right, good. No, I was just scrolling past your live and I saw this group of young people talking about relationships and seeing that I'm a little bit more experienced. I was trying to see if I could drop some gems and see if the ladies out there could listen to experience and see what's up. And at the same time, I appreciate getting some male perspective on the dating world as well, just to see what's happening out there.
So you wanna give them advice?
Of course.
Type
I
shit.
gotta look out for my sisters out there.
Type
I've
shit.
been listening to all of these stories and I'm like, oh my God.
You feel like you feel like you could give them better advice?
Of course I could. I mean,
Right.
I've been married for, over a decade. I have a son and I've been through the dating world and I've seen what's going on. And my number one thing for the ladies out there is don't ever try and compromise your values and your needs and what you want to appease and to impress or try to get the guy. If you have certain standards, then go out there and get it. And don't make any excuses for no one.
Wait, how long you been watching the live, yeah?
Oh, no, just now. I just got on. Maybe 10 minutes ago.
What if I told you that I was literally just saying that?
Oh, then great. That's why also I was saying that it's nice to hear a young man giving some good perspective on how to date, So I'm happy that you're doing this because they need to hear it. This whole back and forth and he did this and now he's not calling me. No, listen. Stop making excuses, hold yourself accountable, stand on your ground, and move accordingly if you want good results. If not, you're going to turn in circles and you're going to end up with the same type of stuff. But
Damn.
my thing is, what I can drop is also for men, date within your league and within your expectations and don't judge other people for what they want. People are calling women gold diggers nowadays. Oh, well, if she has her master's degrees and she's, been brought up in a family that's been able to sustain a certain type of lifestyle and that's what she wants, then who cares if that's what she's going for? People are just mad because they can't get that type of caliber of woman, period. I mean, and the whole 50-50 thing, that's another story. But I mean, I just move accordingly and stop making excuses. The second he doesn't call you, he's not interested. Period. You rocking up and calling him 10 times is not going to change that. So people just need to like just get a rude awakening of how it is out there. It's just, it is what it is.
I mean, that's that. Hey, I feel like that's great advice. All right, but I mean, I gotta get some people up here. All right,
All
Jail, I
right, all
gotta.
right, all right. Okay, have fun, guys.
But I appreciate you for giving us your time.
All right, bye.
Listen, man. KB, you better than me. Hey, man. I gotta respect my elders at the end of the day. You know, even if everything that just came out of her mouth, I be saying this shit every day. Still my elders, so I gotta. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. That's how I see it. Always. Maybe that's how we are from where I'm from. So we gotta. Yeah, she's older than me. She's older than me, so. No. See, now don't take. That's how we call people that are older than us, but don't take it like that. We call women that are much older than us or men that are much older than us our elders. That's how we refer to them. Not as in she's old. Like what the hell? Y'all funny as hell. What's good? What's good, Alexis?
Hello, can you hear me?
What's the word? Yeah.
So I don't really have a question. I just felt like I really just had an experience a couple of days ago where I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, KB's right. And yeah, I'll explain the situation, and I pretty much took all accountability. So I have an ex. We broke up 2022.
Okay.
He'll pop up here and there in accountability moment. I let him. He pops in. A few instances wasn't my fault, but still, I let him. So we'll keep
Okay.
going. We stopped talking in like January. We'll talk, then we'll stop talking, and yeah, stop talking in January. And then this weekend, he hits me up. He's like, he knows I love basketball. He's like, oh, there's a basketball game. I wanted you to come. I got tickets and everything like that. So he's just being super nice. We go to this basketball game. I'm just chilling. I'm like, okay, cool.
This happened this
We're done.
past weekend. This past weekend.
This past weekend, yeah.
Even though he hasn't spoken to you since January.
Yeah, we haven't
Let me
spoken
ask.
to since the beginning of January. Yeah.
Alexis, let me ask you something. I want you to be very honest, based off your actions the past couple of years. All right. Who do you like more, you or him?
Him.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
I feel like, yeah, the moral of the story is not to. I'm done with the delusions, with all that shit. Like, I know I'm in the wrong because what he said next. So we're having a good day. Everything's going cool. Whoop-de-whoop. He starts saying, oh, I think we should do couples counseling. I'm like, wait, what? Hold on. Thought we just having a good time watching basketball. He's like, well, I got something to tell you. I'm like, okay. But at this point, we're eating. So we're not at the game. We already left the game, whatever. We're eating. We're done eating. We're going in the car. We're chopping it up. He like, I got something to tell you. It's like a whole suspenseful, like 5 minutes. He's talking about, oh, I loved you. I always loved you. Whoop-de-whoop. He like, but basically, I got this girl pregnant. So I'm like, what that got to do with me? He just like, well, it really made me come to a realization. And I just bust out crying. At the moment, no, I know it sounds weird, but at the moment, I'm like, Alexis, why are you crying? This is not your life. You're not pregnant by him. But I started
No,
crying
but it
because
is.
I'm
But
like,
whoa, Alexa, but it is your life.
no. That's what I'm saying. That's why I started crying,
Yeah.
because I felt like I came to the realization, like, damn, my self-worth and self-esteem this past 2 years has been this low that this nigga has the audacity to come to me and tell me he got another girl pregnant and sit here in my face. I'm like, oh, I just want us to be cool. So this was just kind of like a cautionary story. Like, now when you're saying this to all these girls and stuff like that, like, I'm not even on the vengeful, I'm off of niggas or anything like that. But it's just like, I was crying because I'm like, damn it, man. My self-esteem was this low that he knows he
A
can
lot of
keep
y'all are
coming
saying.
back.
Well, hold on. I see a lot of y'all are saying, well, no, girl, you don't like yourself. A lot of people don't like themselves.
Yeah.
The first step to actually moving past that is accountability, which, we don't hear that a lot on here from guys or from women. So as long as you're seeing what's going on and you see how, okay, the way I was moving the past couple of years, I'm allowing him to move and do certain things. To me, that holds more weight than everything else. Because later on, you still have a whole life ahead of you, right?
Yeah.
It's how you move forward that's gonna matter. All right.
Yeah,
At
thank you.
least he's admitting it. Word up.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like I'm 23. I just kind of sad. And even after, I'm like, Alexis, why are you so emotional about this news? You're not pregnant. This is not. But I'm like, bro, this is the fact that he even came to me and said this. This shows that he thinks this is the amount of, no matter how much he loves me, I love him, that he's okay disrespecting me in my face and think that, like, you found out you was having a baby February 2nd and you reached out to me March 2nd, a
Yeah,
month
but
late.
Alexis,
Like,
that's because again, Alexis, you will see it a lot on this live too. Niggas be thinking of people that we move that be accepting certain things as if all else fails, girls. If all else fails, who's stupid enough to fuck with me?
yeah. I felt like it was like a grasping for straws type of minute. Like, he knows his life is over, but it's just
And
not going to be the same.
simple. And hey, y'all will find niggas gonna check y'all temperature regardless of how much y'all want to grow. Y'all can feel like y'all know everything in the world. Niggas is still gonna check y'all temperature. They gonna check y'all. So as long as y'all prepared to never respond to certain shit, life will be a lot easier. All right.
He's blocked on everything. So yeah.
Hey,
So I
good luck
appreciate
to
you and
you.
your advice. Thank you.
Of course, good luck to you, Alexis. All right. Let's see. Let's get Susie. Oh, I mean that's really what's gonna come from it, anyways. When you let things slide, that's what I really be trying to. I'm not telling y'all to be strict for no reason. I'm telling y'all to be that way because when everything is all said and done, you're just gonna feel worse for the things that you let slide. Like you're not. I don't know if y'all think that this shit is just good. Yeah, it's the temporary feeling, the feeling good and validated. It's gonna feel good at that moment, but when everything is all said and done, you're gonna feel like shit. You're gonna feel like you're the dumbest motherfucker in the world, and that's not a good feeling for anybody. Nobody likes feeling like they're the dumbest motherfucker in the world. No one. So that's just what it is. What's good?
Hi.
What's the word, Susie?
All right. So I met this boy on Instagram and he invited me out. All right, so we had a date originally planned today. So we're going on a date today. But he was going out on Friday too. Like he was going out a night before our date, like a few days before our date. Does that make sense?
Wait, what?
All right, so our date is today, but we planned the date last week. But
Okay.
he was going out on Friday, the Friday that just passed. And so I'm like, I'm gonna just pop out too. Even though we got a date on Monday, I still want to pop out on Friday too, wherever you at. Does that make sense?
Did he ask you?
Yeah, he did. She's saying like she getting ready right now. No, I'm not getting ready. Not yet. It's not until 9. It's only 6 o'clock where I'm at.
Okay, yeah, nah, all right, cool. You wanted to okay. So
Yeah, so he like, he actually invited me. He was like, you should pop out and, bring your friend if you want. Cause they had like a section or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna bring my friend. So me and my friend popped out to the section, right? This is my first time seeing him in person and shit. And he kind of gave like corny, like niggas could be corny in person too. Like, I don't know why they always make it like a girl thing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, yeah.
nah, it goes both ways. Yeah.
It goes both ways. So I'm like, oh no, like off rip. I'm like, and my friend laughing because she already knowing. So I'm like, all right, let's just see how the night go. So we go into the club, we in a section, and you could tell he nervous. Like he don't even really know what to do. He like, you good? You want a shot? Like you want me to get you a hookah? I'll get you and your friend a hookah. Like y'all ain't gotta pay for nothing. Like duh, nigga. Anyway, so wait, no, don't make that face. All right, whatever. Anyway, so he get the hookah, whatever, and he just being like real standoffish. Like I don't know if it's because the vibe I was given. Like I don't know. More to the story, his friend. I sat next to his friend, and I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I'm a little drunk. So I'm just laughing, and I guess I was laughing too hard at his friend's joke. So he got mad. Bro, drop her, girl, be for real. Shut the fuck up. So he got mad because I was laughing a little too hard at his friend's joke. And so he left the hookah bar and then he texted me like a whole thing, like, you really embarrassing, like that's corny as shit. I invited you out and you sitting there laughing at my homie face, but I'm not gonna step on nobody's toes. Y'all enjoy y'all night. Of course that's not a date, y'all. He was going out and I said, all right, well, I'll pop out with you, but the date is originally today. So it was never a date. I wasn't even supposed to go like with him on Friday. He said now I can't.
Let me ask y'all something. Hypothetically speaking, right? Let's switch the roles real quick.
Wait, no. I know. Wait, sorry, not to interrupt you. I know what you about to say, but look, the whole night you not talking to me. You acting nervous. You acting like you don't know how to talk to a female. How you invite me out, but you being standoffish?
Y'all in the club. What the fuck y'all gonna talk about in the club?
We don't have to talk, but like interact with me. Like
what the fuck is you going, bro? Y'all gotta put a date. First of all, I don't even know why the hell you told you to come out to the club if y'all got a date planned on today, right? But what the fuck is y'all gonna like? What in the club in the section? With everybody getting lit?
They saying he didn't invite you for real, y'all. Literally, he said, I'm going out tonight. You should pop out and bring a friend with you. And I said, all right, bet I'll pop out.
Yeah, I mean, I know how that go.
Right. So it was not like that was like
but here's what I'm saying though. I mean, you in a club getting lit like for the first time ever seeing somebody. Not the first. She ain't never seen this nigga before in real life aside from the club.
Exactly.
This is the very first time she's seeing him like ever in the club. Let me ask y'all if this is anything intentional, y'all about to take.
I'm not hearing it. The club was not the date.
No, I understand that, but I'm saying you linking up with him at a club for the first time, seeing him.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy. All right.
Okay, so you see we're all ripped. That doesn't even come on. Right. That doesn't even like y'all get what I'm saying. So automatically, all right, whatever. You sitting down and drunk, you laughing in his friend's face. He feels some type of way about it. What's going on now? Has he texted you up until now?
Lie. At this point, I didn't even realize he left because I was so into the conversation with his friend. I'm not gonna lie. I was so into the conversation with his friend, and I ain't peep he left.
Yeah, you was chopping it up and laughing in his friend's face. Cool. Have y'all had any conversation up until now?
So he got mad, and I didn't even peep that he left until my phone rang, and I looked at it, and it's a paragraph. I'm like, wait, what? And my friend was like, bro, like he mad, he left. And I'm like, where'd he go? They like, oh, he left. And everybody like, he left. And so he like, I'm not gonna step on my man's toes, like, but that's corny though. Like you embarrassing me. And I'm like, embarrassing you how?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. To be fair, that is embarrassing.
How was that embarrassing? You wasn't.
If I tell a joint to slide to the club or read in a section, and I turn around and that same girl that I invited up, I'm telling my mans about, is laughing in my other man's face, giggling and laughing and having a whole conversation. Like what?
But you're not
in that position. Imagine you invite a nigga out.
All right, let me say this. He invited. I brought my friend with me, right? His other friend was talking to my friend. So I'm sitting there and he just acting like cool as shit. So when his other mans asked me like, yo, you want a shot? And I'm like, sure, pour me up. And that's when me and him started talking. He like, where you from? And I'm like, I'm not trying to be on. Yeah. So then I started laughing it up with him. And then I guess he got mad. But it's like, what you want me to do if the girl that I came with.
I ain't gonna lie. Any way you want to go about it, whether you go on a date with this nigga or not, that nigga, I already know he sees you very differently. So I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't even look at you. If I feel like to the point where I'm mad to the point where I gotta leave the club all the way.
Exactly, I did the right thing.
Bro, if you got a date today, no, you don't.
Yes, I do though, because he just texted me and said, "You like is you? You think he gonna stand me up?"
No, I don't think he's gonna stand you up, but I know I already know what's in the closet for you long term when it pertains to him.
All right, so tell me.
Niggas not taking you. Let's ask the niggas in this live. Let me shut up and ask the niggas. For the niggas in the live right now, I want every nigga in the live right now to respond. Given this situation that we just heard, are you taking her seriously? Or are you about to just try to hit and come on, bro. Come on. For the niggas in this live right now, I want all y'all to answer. Are you taking her seriously after she was laughing in your man's face?
Damn, they all saying no. They say he gonna play you.
Hey. Look, I don't want to say this, but act dumb if you want to, girl. Go ahead.
No, I'm listening, because they be real in the comments.
Hey, listen.
They say he gonna hit and quit. Depends. Nope. They all saying nah, hit and quit. He gonna put you through it.
Niggas gonna still score. Hey, one thing about it, niggas gonna still try to score, but it's not.
All right, so
after that, it's over with.
I should go on a date?
Bro, you going on a date after he left the club because you was laughing, you was giggling and cackling in his man's face, and he sent you a paragraph about it after. You think a nigga gonna forgive you for that?
They said Susie, he gonna dog you out.
You think niggas gonna forgive you for that?
They said go on a date with his friend. I mean, his friend is cuter, so
go on a date. Yeah, go on a date with his friend and see what happens too.
But the friend is gonna do the same thing.
Yeah,
I'm already knowing. I'm not trying to be with none of these niggas. It don't matter.
Well, if you're not trying to be with none of these niggas, then what the fuck is he going on a date for?
Because a date don't have to be long term. Like, to me, see, it's all about your perception on dating. To me, dating is friendship with potential. It don't gotta be nothing crazy. Why you doing that?
Yeah, that's all I needed to hear. God bless. Good luck on a date, okay?
All right, yo, bye.
All right. Good luck. Hold on. That's all niggas needed to hear. That's all niggas needed to hear on that one. Of course he's still going. Duh. When you have people that like wasting time, the context doesn't really hold as much weight. When we have people that don't value themselves, the context of what's really going on in that situation doesn't matter to them. They don't value themselves, no self-worth. So if they got to go on a date with a criminal, it's still a date though. If they had to go on a date with somebody that wanted to kill them at the end of it, they still gonna go on a date because it's still a date, right? Because it's still a guy taking me out, and he might pay for my food, so I'm gonna feel special. Huh? That's all. That's it, and that's all. So, yeah, man. Alu carrier must feel. And everybody doing it. You hear what she said? She said she young. Look. Alu carrier must feel. Yeah, let's see.
Mm-hmm.
What's good? What's the word, man?
The card should be in there. Your granny bust up over here earlier talking about something. Oh, I was trying to get the cash so I could get the $40. And I was out here. I gave your granny $40 for those $80. And
Hello? The fuck? I'm tweaking. Hold on. Let's see. Yo, what's the word?
Hello.
What's good?
Okay, I don't know if you can hear me because I'm outside because the inside of my house is really loud.
You got headphones? You got headphones in?
Oh yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you back. Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, I'm outside because it's loud in my house. But pretty much, I have an ex that I know I shouldn't be talking to, but I've been debating on cutting him off, but I'm probably going to because he has a girlfriend now, which sounds.
You're talking to an ex that has a girlfriend now?
Yeah, hold on. Let me put the back.
Wait, stop right there. If your mom asking, how old are you?
I'm 18. I'm at a high school though. Like I'm going to trade.
That's all I needed to hear. That's probably why. Go ahead.
Did she drop something?
Nah. But you know what I'm saying? She's 18.
Okay.
What's the word, Goddess? What's the word,
I
man?
always see your video. I'm so proud of you. I've been watching you a very long time, and you're doing your thing. And thank you so much for influencing all the young ladies. That is very honorable of you, to be honest.
I'll be trying, for sure.
You're doing your thing, but I wanted to ask because I was having a conversation with some young ladies today, and I wanted for you to give your idea of whenever young women are ready to be in a serious relationship. What is your?
Hey, Goddess, I gotta say this, right? You gotta address them as all, because at the end of the day, Goddess, I'll tell you this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing private one-on-ones for 4 years with just different people. And what if I told you that the majority of women that I speak to in my private one-on-ones are in their 30s?
Okay. I do apologize. I wasn't trying to generalize.
It's everybody in here.
Oh, wow. Oh, but I see a lot of young women following you, and I'm very happy to see that. That's all. So that's what I was assuming. But what do you say about someone who is moving in a person's house before marriage?
Moving into somebody's house before marriage?
Like, let's say not even moving in together. Even if you're getting like an
I'm
apartment.
not. I don't believe in that.
Okay.
Me personally, I don't think you have to move in with somebody, especially if y'all aren't necessarily married, to be together. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I feel as though, me personally, this is just my personal opinion on it. I would rather have her separate homes. Can I see what I'm saying? That's me though.
Yeah, I believe. Okay. I just wanted to just kind of put that out there because I was having a conversation with someone and they keep saying, well, it shows that people who move in together before marriage, actually relationship lasts longer. And I just think it's a very risky business,
It's a
Yeah.
horrible decision to make. Hell yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for having me and keep doing your thing.
No, of course, guys. I appreciate you for hopping on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a big no. And me personally, if I'm not finna get married, I'd rather eat grass than move in with somebody. That's me though. I'll stay where I'm at. They'll stay where they're at, and you feel me? That's me though. Let's see. Y'all be surprised. Nah, I wasn't lying though. Majority of people I do speak to are in their 30s. I wasn't lying about that. Like y'all would think that it gets better, right? But it really does. One of the people that I talked to was in a 23-year marriage last week. 23-year marriage. So y'all gotta understand that this shit, the questions, this type of shit doesn't end, right? No troll. I'm not lying about that either. Let's see. That's wrong. Hey, I can imagine. Or why doesn't it get better? Because niggas still gonna move to benefit them. Everybody wants to be selfish. Listen, I'll tell y'all this. Even for the people that be talking to like the guys that are much older, I'll tell y'all this every time. Niggas is mature until you get into a real argument or a real problem. Everybody's mature until you get into a real dispute or a real issue that niggas can't agree with you. That's when you'll really see maturity, right? When them problems start coming in. So that's just the reality of that. What's good? Hey,
Yo.
what's the word?
Hello, what's up?
I'm Will. What's the word, man?
I don't follow you, but I came across your live after the marriage thing. So I was like, let me see what this is about.
Okay.
I think I'm kind of going through like the same thing. Like it popped up like at the right moment because like I'm of 2 years with my mans. And my goal is to have a family, settle down, and just, do all that stuff. Because right now, I have a little one of my own from somebody. So my goals are to, just have a family and like, settle. And I have my stuff. So it's like, but boyfriend, and I explained to him this is what I would want, but he's not into it. He doesn't want to get married.
Why would you have to explain? Yeah, that's never gonna. Yeah, you're wasting your time. You want to get married?
I would like to at least get engaged.
So let me ask you something. If you want to get married, right, which is completely fine, what do you think explaining that to somebody who doesn't want to marry you is going to do? And what do you think being in a relationship?
Yeah, and he also wants to like get a place, and I'm like,
Hey, Mary, let me ask you something. If y'all were to get to the point where y'all at the altar, are you gonna feel like he's doing that because that's something that he really wanted to do, or he had to change his mind?
And I'm feeling like I'm gonna have to change his mind because, like, I know what I want, and he knows what he wants.
You don't gotta do it. You don't gotta.
I ain't gonna do it. Like, I'm in the same predicament Miss Girl is that just said, no, I'm not your husband. Like, girl better be gone. Girl needs to go. Girl needs to go because I'm kind of in that same boat, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know, bro. Can't change his mind. I'm like,
yeah. Also, you don't want to change anybody's mind, bro.
I can't prove myself to somebody.
You want somebody to just really want to do that for you. You know what I'm saying?
Per.
I feel it's much better. So, and that's just what it is. I appreciate you hopping on. All right, Murray.
I bet y'all dope.
All right. Now let's see. Why do you keep asking me about? Hold on, bro. They keep asking about being single. Y'all don't like being single? Damn, a nigga can't be single for fun.
Hello.
What's good?
Hey,
What's
I
the
don't have a
word?
problem being single, but I also feel like I'm getting older now. And like I could be single till I'm 60. I really don't care all that much. I just know if I should really give up at this point or if I should
Give up what?
keep dating.
Give up what? Give up dating?
Yeah. Because I feel like no one wants to commit. And I just it's exhausting and I'm happier alone. But if there's a chance, to find a partner, I would love that too. But
The
is it
reason why you have a give up mentality, Amara, is because at the end of the day, you're probably relationship centered. And this is what I mean by that, right? If you're living your life in a way that it's like, okay, I'm doing everything that I want to do, I got my job, I'm going day to day, and you're not really worried about relationships, this isn't a mentality you're gonna have. Because at the end of the day, relationship is gonna be something that's gonna add to what you already have going on, right? So you wouldn't have the mentality of, oh, I should just give up on relationships or give up on dating because dating isn't the center of your life. You kind of see what I'm saying, Mara? The
yeah.
only reason why you have that mentality is because you think that's like a goal. Maybe at one point in time, I just want to get, and there's nothing wrong with wanting to get.
Ooh.
That I like.
It paused.
Yeah, that's my bad. My phone's about to die. But yeah, don't let one in the date like affect you to the point where it's like, oh, I gotta give up or it's no point. What I would say is though, you can take a break and you could, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, you like being alone. Enjoy your alone time. Like you don't worry about that type of shit.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
you're right.
Yeah, just decenter it completely, and I feel like that you will live a much happier life, honestly. At the end of the day, like I said, dating is a hit or miss. There's a lot of guys that are gonna put their best foot forward. They're gonna make you feel like, yeah, I'm the man for you, rah, and then it doesn't work, right? That's a part of the process. So understand that that's gonna be that's a possibility, and that might be a reality. You'll be fine. All right,
Thank you for your honesty.
that's somebody. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, my phone out here about to die and shit. Yeah, no. I be telling y'all, bro, y'all could go to sleep for 5 years and come back, and niggas is still gonna be here. I say it again, y'all could go to sleep for 5 years and come back, and niggas will still be here. Niggas not going nowhere. Niggas not finna stop playing. What you think this is, bro? Be for real. Doing the exact same shit you thought they would stop doing, so. Y'all complaining about it and say, oh, niggas is this, niggas is that. And I'm not saying you shouldn't hold people accountable at the end of the day, but how the fuck you gonna hold somebody accountable that doesn't even want to hold themselves accountable? If they don't give a fuck about what they're doing, why do you think they care about what you think about what they're doing? Huh? If niggas already don't give a fuck about what they're doing, they feel like they're benefiting from what the fuck is going on. What makes y'all think that they give a fuck that y'all don't get that y'all don't like it? Be fucking for real. Huh? I want y'all to wake. This is the reality. You feel me? Let's see. The Bible is 100% an option. Let's see.
Okay. Okay, so
What's good? What's the word?
hi. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so like I feel like I attract the same men all the
What was
time.
that?
Like I don't go out looking for them.
Wait,
I feel like I
you're
attract the
lagging.
same type of men, but I don't go out looking for them.
Hey, your Wi-Fi, it's a little messed up.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you better now. Go ahead. Start
Okay,
from the
so I
beginning.
feel like I attract the same type of men, but I don't go out looking for that type of men.
You think you got to go out looking for niggas for them to find you?
No, I don't. But like I'm saying, like, why do I attract the same type of guys and I don't I
Because
don't
you could
put
attract
myself
the
out
same
there
type.
to
You could
attract that
attract the
type of
same.
guy?
You could attract the same type of guys, but if you're not entertaining them, what is that? What weight does that hold?
True.
You only have a
But it's
problem
like if I'm
attracting
attracting only the
you only have a problem attracting the same types of guys because you're actually entertaining them for a long period of time. You're wasting your time with them. That's why it's actually occurring to you. If you were attracting these types of guys, you're realizing who they are very quickly, and you're moving forward and not going back and forth and giving chance. Then this wouldn't matter to you.
You're right. I get, but I don't know how to explain it. Like I don't like I would like the same type of guys follow my Instagram. Like it's the same type of guys
Okay.
follow my Instagram.
Okay. And
Like you get what I'm
whose problem is
saying? Like
that?
it's not
Whose problem is that?
not mine's. Is it my problem?
You're saying this. You keep attracting the same type of guys. In the same breath, you say the same types of guys follow your Instagram. Whose problem is that?
Mine. In a way. I guess.
Unfollow, remove.
I
Do what
do
you gotta
that.
do.
I do
If
that.
you could sit back and say the same types of niggas is following you, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe then unfollow them, remove, do what you gotta do if you're saying the same type of niggas. Or maybe start a new Instagram, right? I'm the type of person, bro. I don't find there's no point in complaining if you're not gonna do something about it. That's me. You feel me? I can sit here and say, well, as a guy, I keep on all of my situations keep failing. You know what I had to do? I had to hold myself accountable. I had to tell myself, okay, you know what I had to tell myself? I had to say, but when I look back at it, all the girls that I was messing with, they didn't do nothing to me. Right? The reason why they were failing was because I was moving a certain type of way that wasn't working. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, in the time, I didn't want to admit that to myself because I kept going from girl to girl to girl. Can you see what I'm saying? So I had to tell myself the truth. Like if you don't tell yourself the truth, you will never be free. I promise you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Simple. Everybody has to hold themselves accountable to get a different result.
Yeah, you're right. I understand what you're saying.
That's how I see it. Man, woman, cat, dog, I don't care what you are in here. Self-reflect. See, maybe you are doing something wrong. And maneuver. And again, even if you do attract these types of guys, because niggas gonna test you regardless, right? Okay. As long as you're not entertaining, it doesn't occur to you. It won't affect you. All right.
Yeah, you're right.
All right. Good luck to you, man. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was glitchy. But I say this, bro. Even I'm gonna keep it right with y'all, though, bro. Yeah, I would say some guys are gonna they're gonna consider based on what you post, but I would say that you could post like you're a celebrity on that motherfucker. You could post like you the most expensive motherfucker. Like niggas will still test you. At the end of the day, all right? That's how I see that. Let's see. They're gonna test you regardless. Word up. Let's see. Nigga said, I don't care what you gonna post. None of that. I'm still gonna slide. Word up. Hey. Let's see. What's the word?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
All right, so I'm nervous because it's like my first like situation where I was like where we were in a relationship, and then he was kind of like, okay, we won't be in a like he basically broke up with me, but we like still hung out and everything for like 5 months. Like, oh no, I see your face already. Damn. Okay, all right. So now it's like, so we started talking in September. Then he was like, after a month, he was like, oh, I want to make you my girlfriend. Da, da, da. But I was like, nah, let's wait till November to be like absolutely sure. Right?
Okay.
Because I didn't want to be like something he just played with.
Right.
So I told him at the beginning of September, I was like, yo, like in December, I'm going to be gone for 3 weeks. Because I was going on a family trip. So I been let him know that. Right? He was like, okay, cool, whatever. When I went on the trip, he broke up with me. Right? So I came back, right? When he saw me, he was like crying. He was like, I miss you, da da da. I was like, all right, okay. And then he was like, oh, let's just be friends. Cool.
So we've been friends up until
Wait,
this.
who? What the?
Huh?
Wait, you left for the. Wait, hold on. You left for the 3 weeks. Within that 3 weeks, he broke up with you, which I'm pretty sure was more of a proximity thing. He had no use for you at that point in time. But when you came back, he said, "Let's be cool. Let's just be cool." You agreed?
Okay, that's the thing. Okay, hold on. Before you be like, yo, okay, let me tell you. Let me
go ahead.
So we had planned something when we first started dating. It was to go to Paris this upcoming week. At the end of this week, we were going to Paris. My whole thing was like, okay, I'm gonna just cut him off after. Cause I started
After the trip, why?
Yeah, cause like I started like feeling like he would only like basically like use me. But at the time I was using him too, but now I feel like kind of weird to use him because I'm like, I'm not that type of person. So we've been like friends for like a month. And I can't get that money back, bro. And I do want to go to the trip because I'm 21. And I know this kind of fucking seemed like, bitch, you should have left his ass alone. But like, bro, now I feel like, yeah, he is fine, y'all. He's really fine. Like, but that's the thing, like before, like, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Before this person, like I hadn't dated anybody in like 2 years because like I kept my guard up.
Hey, you said y'all been chilling for 5 months?
Yeah. No, well, we started dating in November.
Yeah,
Then
but you're saying that y'all been chilling for 5 months. You did say that.
But that's another thing though. I feel like that word, when people be like, oh, like females fall in love with words, was because he kept saying like, oh yeah, I see us getting back together. Like you're showing me maturity, da da da. So I don't know what you. I'm 21. He's 22.
How does it sound?
This sounds.
I wanted it to settle after. How does it sound after you said it out loud?
Bro.
Does it sound like that anything that you're doing actually doesn't make sense to you? Does it, the things that he's doing, is it adding up to you? How does it sound?
It's not. My bad. Is it? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yeah.
Yes, bro. And that's the thing. Like, I still like. I think me being like putting my money down and stuff to go to, because I'm in college. I have my own car. Like,
Bro, you're going on a trip with somebody that's been using you for months. If you want to justify that and say you're using him too, lie to yourself all you want. Lie to yourself all you want. You're the one that put the money down for the trip. How could you even be using him if you're the one that's paying for the trip? Let's not.
no,
Let me not
because
go
he
there.
also put money down too.
Yeah, for his side. What the hell? You put money down for the trip. What exactly are you using him for? If anything, oh my God. Hey, bro. You're not using him, Chantel. Stop lying to yourself. And then do what you got to do. I don't think you're gonna do what you got to do because you sound like you might have to
Nah, but
learn.
I really want you to tell me, like,
Yeah, I mean,
your
well, I'm gonna
perspective.
tell you to stop messing with the person altogether because you're being used, right? I don't want you to be used. That me personally, right? I'm trying to look out. So you're being used, right? You know that. Whether you want to say I'm using him too, I don't know how you could possibly. How are you using him? Tell me, how are you using him?
Oh, cause he be buying me like dinner and stuff.
He buys you dinner.
Yeah, and
That's how
like,
you're using him.
no, I feel like, oh,
You're at 21 years old. You're using him because he buys you dinner.
no, but he's also like kind sometimes to me.
You're using him because he's kind.
Damn. Damn. I think, yeah, I care about him.
But he don't care about you, huh? All right, well, I'm more of a solutions type of guy, right? Because I don't want to sit here and soak in what's already known. We already know he's whatever. So what are we gonna do to fix it? How are we gonna go about it? Let's talk solutions. What are we gonna do so that when you leave this live, you're no longer in a situation where you're getting played or you're being confused? Because I want you to win. So how are we gonna fix it?
I'm gonna just block him, not go on the trip.
And drop it, right? I want you but hey, as much as I'll tell you this, and as much as you might not like that you have to do that, I would rather you go through the not liking doing it than being played for a few more months after this. You see what I'm saying? Are you getting my gist? I would rather you deal with not liking having to actually stand up and do what you gotta do and like yourself for real. I'd rather you do that than have to deal with somebody for 4 or 5 more months where you being. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Simple. So what you say? You're not gonna go on a trip?
Nah. I'll get the money. Like, I'll just work. Fuck
Okay.
it.
Okay. Do what you got to update me in 2-3 weeks. All right.
Thank you.
Look. Let's see. KB just crushing dreams. That ain't dreams. That's hell. KB not crushing no dreams. That's hell. That's not a dream, man. If you gotta come to me about a nigga, I promise you it ain't a dream that I'm crushing. Let me repeat this again. If you have to come to me about a nigga, it's not a dream that I'm crushing. I promise you. I'm not crushing nothing that's for you. Simple. Let's see. I need some guys on here too, bro. I need a few guys to let's see if some guys will get on here and talk, man. What's up? Is there any guys that have a problem? I don't know. I don't know, AJ, bro. I don't know. Any guys want to get on here that I got an issue for me? Anybody? Yeah, we not putting Julius on here, bro. No? Alright. Let's get Swag Princess up with that. What's the word?
Yo, what's good? How are you?
Well, what's the word, man?
Okay. So you and I spoke months ago because I was thinking of suing my ex. I lived with my ex for a period of time. I was paying for all the rent. We went on a trip to Jamaica. I paid for that trip for both of us.
You were paying for all this rent and the trip to Jamaica. I think I remember.
No,
Yeah, I
I'll
remember
tell you
this.
the 8,000, bruh.
Oh,
8,000.
I remember. It's 8,000, and the dad, and you ended up having to call the dad and all this other shit.
Yeah, I had to call the daddy to get
I
my shit
remember.
from his house because the man wasn't answering.
Wait, you're cutting out. Wait, you're cutting out. You got your headphones in?
Yeah, let me take them out.
Yeah. I remember that shit.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead. Yeah.
Hey, okay. So essentially what happened was, for the people who don't know, me and this man had dated for a total of 3 years, okay? And for like a year and a half, I was essentially paying for all the rent. I was paying for groceries, everything, and also a trip to Jamaica that we went to. So roughly the total was about 8,000. I told the man, this is a loan. You must pay me back, and at the time he was in university. So like, I understand him not being able to pay back right away. So I was like, okay, when you're done school, pay me back. Even if we break up, regardless, like you're paying me back, bro. And I'm pretty sure we wrote like a physical contract about this too, right? And so now at the time we're breaking up, I was living at his house that he was living at, that his mom owns essentially. And like, I left to actually go to the Beyonce concert. And crazy thing, like Jay-Z gave me a champagne bottle at her concert. Beyonce put me in her fucking movie trailer. Like shit's popping off, right? But while this shit's going, me and this man's are breaking up, right? So we break up, and then like I'm coming back from all of this. And so I had no place to stay. So I essentially had to like stay at my parents' house, and my stuff was still at his house. I gave him like a month, and then I came back and I was like, hey, you owe me the money, and also I need my shit. He responded saying, I don't believe I owe you after the fact. and also I'll send someone to get your shit. And then he like ghosted me. Like nothing after that, radio silence, like so I'm like, okay, like what about my shit? Nothing. So I had to call his dad, and his dad loves me. And his dad and my dad used to work together. So like it was really like weird. But his dad had to drive from, so I live in Canada, right? And his dad had to drive from his dad lives in Guelph. My ex lives in a place called St. Catharines. And the distance from Guelph to St. Catharines is like an hour and a half one way. So the dad had to go to St. Catharines, an hour and a half, pick up my shit, then drive it to my house, which is 30 minutes away from the ex. So that's like 2 hours in total. And he had to do that twice because he literally fucked it up the first time. So this dad is doing the most, but he's like, yeah, in regards to the money, like, I'm so sorry. Like, you know, my son said stay out of it. So I'm debating if I should, you know, sue him. And so I came to you. You're like, no, get your money. Like, you know, fight for yourself. And like even my coworkers, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it. So I sent a demand letter, and the lawyer just said, you owe her this amount, pay her back ASAP, to like scare him. And so he responds right away to her, still ghosting me, but responds to her. He says, we never had a loan agreement. She knew I was poor before we moved in together. Like, the Jamaica trip, like it was all her. Like she knew what she was doing. There's no loan agreement whatsoever. So when I read that, I was like, okay, this is actually fucking lies. This is stupid. So I'm like, okay, I have to actually file with the court. So I filed with the court, and mind you, the contract that I thought that we had is at his house, but because he's never let me back, I'm pretty sure it's destroyed, and I have nothing except for a lease agreement. But then the Lord Jesus Christ was on my side, watching out for me, because I'm like I'm ready to like figure out how to serve him the physical documents. So I'm really like checking everything, and I find a fucking e-transfer. An e-transfer. He sent me $1,000, right? And in the message of that e-transfer, he said $1,000 lump sum payment, remaining $5,000. I was like, oh, it's crazy. So I got him with that. I was like, okay, perfect. So I filed, and I had to go serve him the documents. And I still had a couch at his house. So I told the dad, hey, I need to pick up this couch. I had the man measure the couch, like actually doing the most. And I went to his house with my brother. He's thinking my brother's going to help me move the couch, but really my brother's just the witness. I don't care about this couch. I've already taken it as a loss. I got it for free too. So like it's nothing to me. So I go over in a Tesla with no intention of actually like picking up this couch. I go in, he's like removing the legs, like, you know, trying to get it ready to quote unquote put it in my car. And I just serve him the documents. And he gives like no reaction though, which I'm like, okay, it's kind of weird, but whatever. And then he continues to like try to like get the couch ready. And then I'm like, okay, little bro, like, let's go. Like, let's get the fuck out of here. And he actually got so pissed. And he's like, you're not even going to take the couch? I was like, oh, and then I was like, yeah, I'll talk to you later about it, I guess, and left. So he had 20 days to respond from that day. And this fucker responded on the last fucking day, bro. The last hour, last day, I was ready to like fucking file with the court, because if he doesn't respond at all, it defaults to me and I automatically win. But no, he responded, and the thing he responded with was bullshit. Felt like a last minute fucking assignment, and there were so many holes. And the one thing that stuck out that like this, I don't know. He part of his argument was that, okay, we kind of had an agreement, but like he said that he was paying for all of our joint living expenses, quote unquote. And he's like, he also sent me e-transfers for stuff. So he thinks that should cancel out the loan. And he provides e-transfers. And this guy provides another fucking e-transfer because I'm looking through it, right? Because I'm like, okay, I want to see like what you got to offer, and he fucking gives me another fucking piece of evidence. It's another
Hold on.
e-transfer.
All right, wait,
Sorry.
wait, fast forward. What's going on now? What's going on with him now?
Oh, I took his ass to court. I sued him, and I won.
You got your money?
Yeah, but it's just weird because
should.
like the things he said in his defense, it was like things I could easily like prove that I'm correct with it. You know what I mean? And so I was just like very confused as to like why he's even putting me to court when I have fucking evidence saying that you're a fucking liar. You know what I mean?
I don't know why. That was dumb. I don't know
Do
why
you
he did
think
all
he's
that.
just trying to waste my time at that point, or like what do you like?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But as long as you got your money, that's all that matters, right?
Yeah. That's not my update. Sorry for taking for so long. It's
Nah,
just
you
so
good.
crazy.
Nah, you good. Nah, I appreciate you hopping on. All right?
Thank you for having me. Have a good one. Okay.
Y'all heard her, bro. She pulled up with her Tesla. What you mean, bro? And Beyonce had her in her commercial or whatever. Yo, stop playing with her, bro. Y'all better chill. You heard? You feel me? She won that lawsuit. She got that bread. Nigga, stop playing. What y'all talking about? Her trailer? Yeah. Y'all better stop playing, man. All right, let's see. Yo, what's good, Tim? What's the word?
Hello. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay. So, long story short, freshman year of high school, I graduated, and freshman year of high school, I met this guy, and we didn't start dating until senior year of high school. So we started dating in the beginning of senior year of high school. We were both like young and stuff. We had like no bills or anything like that. Everything was cool. We ended up like not trying to do long distance relationships or anything because I was going to go to Georgia, and he was so set on not having a girlfriend that wasn't going to the same college as him. So later on in our we went to prom and graduated together, all that stuff while dating. So we ended up being together and I never went to Georgia either. I'm 19. Yeah, I'm 19, guys. Sorry. I'm going to be 20. So yeah, we did prom, all this other stuff. We going on our relationship. He's moved out. I got my car. He has his car. All this other stuff.
Wait. To be clear. This is the guy that wasn't gonna date you if y'all went to different schools, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I was originally supposed to move to Georgia, but I stayed and went to college here. So out of our relationship, he has never had a girlfriend or anything like that. So I'm like, okay, he's new to all this relationship. And I'm like, okay, he's new to relationships and stuff. Let me be easy. He's kind of doing the bare minimum, but I keep on excusing it as.
So wait, you stayed because because for him or because you?
I stayed because he's new to this relationship thing. I was kind of telling him how I wanted to be treated and stuff like that, right?
Wait, you stayed because so basically you stayed. You avoided going out to Georgia to pursue your education.
Not for him. College was free here, and Georgia had to pay too. Also did not get accepted to the college I wanted to go to in Georgia anyway. So I ended up staying here and got to the college. Not to him. So he wasn't treating me the way I wanted to be treated. I spent money on him. I got him a VR. I got him a new PlayStation. I got him all this stuff, and he couldn't do that to me. We had the same arguments about the same thing about communication.
So you were doing a lot. You were putting a lot of money and investments into the situation. He wasn't doing that for you.
Yes. And so he has broken up with me 3 times in our relationship, and he's always been the one to imply it. And I mean, yes, I have been delusional, and I have been.
You are.
Yes, I know. I have been delusional. Keep on thinking that because he was spoon fed by his parents and haven't been in a relationship, that all this other stuff.
Yeah, but not only that though, you got the chasing nigga gene in you. You know what that means?
Yes.
You know what that means?
No.
So that's a gene and a trait that you'll find earlier on in your dating life. When you feel like you really like somebody, you're willing to chase him, and even if you're the woman and he's the guy, you're willing to chase him and do all the things for him. So maybe he could look at you a little bit differently. I need you to get rid of that right now before you get into your 20s, because if you think that what he's about to do to you is bad, wait until you meet niggas in your 20s.
Right.
If
Yeah.
you hey
He's 20.
Duke, my mom in here. Niggas love girls like her, right? That's gonna do everything for him and chase him, and niggas love girls like that, right, Duke? I hope this nigga's still in here.
So, and it's just like, I did all this stuff for him. And he also, when we got back together, he was talking to some other girl before, and he was so sure they wanted to be friends. But then he said that she wanted to be more than friends. So then he left me. That was the first reason. I didn't call him cheating, matching with other girls, talking to other girls again. But still being delusional, I still kept it with him. So now he's like, I have like completely was like, oh yeah, like he cannot provide me anything now because I pay my own rent, my own bills, my own apartment, my car note, my phone bill, all that stuff at 19. And he still gets like funded by his parents for everything that he does.
So you his mom. So you his mom basically, like a
yeah. I was like raising him and also like telling him how I wanted to be treated and stuff like that. But now he is actually trying, like we're not together right now, but he is
You
actually
still talk to him?
Yes. He's I know. So it's just he has been trying and like doing what I used to do to him, but I'm at a point where I'm already giving up and trying to move on because there's nothing he can provide to me. But I don't know if I should give
I ain't gonna lie to you. Stop playing on me, bro.
I know.
Why like what?
I think I don't know if it's like the whole like puppy
But
love,
he's doing what you used to do for him to keep you in place, honey. So you can shut up.
Right.
So you could go back to eventually you'll go right back to square one soon enough. He's not doing all these things because he genuinely wanted to do it for you from the first place. It's because he had to break up with you 3 times. 3 times. And you still don't get it.
Yeah.
So now he's just gonna use you, right?
It's just he's my first. I don't know if I should.
No, I mean, yeah, this is your first, but again, what I've learned over time, Tink, and again, I do speak to a lot of women that are much older than you, right, Tink? A lot of the way they move, the ones that are older, is because that's who they are as a person. So when I say you have a chasing nigga gene, right, that it doesn't matter if it's your first or if it's him or if it's another guy, you're gonna move the same way when you like him. You feel me? So even though you'll say, man, it's my first situation, when by the time you're 25 years old, you meet a guy that you really like, and he's doing everything for you. Could you imagine what he's gonna do? Where he's gonna be able to, but because you still have the chasing nigga mentality. So what I want you to do is I want you to get rid of that as fast as you possibly can. I need you to build your self-esteem. You don't have to build nobody, bro. You don't have to build nobody but yourself. Okay? That's it. I want you to but yeah, just focus on you. Get you to where you need to be. Like you said, you did all this shit for him, and he's still doing what he's doing, right? It doesn't hold weight. So that's what that is. That's how I see that. But yeah, I don't want you to be you 19 now. I don't want you at 26 chasing niggas again. We don't need that, man.
Right. I just needed the motivation from like the girlies in the chat to like let me know, because everybody's just like, oh yeah, but he's trying to do better now, but I'm like, no, he can't provide me anything that I can't provide for myself.
But he's not doing better because he wants to. He's doing better because you're getting a little bit of sense here. So when a girl starts getting a little bit of sense, it's like, oh, hold on. Let me just do this and do that so she can feel a false sense of security. Very simple.
Right. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Good luck to you, Tank. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
I hate to break it to y'all, bro, but y'all know what I always say, right? Y'all know who got control of that situation, right? Can I take a guess? Can I take a guess? All you gotta do is say, but don't listen to that black ass nigga on TikTok with a nose ring. Why would you listen to a nigga with a nose ring? That's all you gotta see. And she's gonna be like, you know what, you're right. That's all that nigga gotta say. Nah, but I got faith. I got faith in her though, man. She gonna do what she gotta do. Now let's see who we got. Brianna, what's good? What's good, Brianna?
Hey, I was just coming back up here to give you an update of my past on this life.
You got your headphones?
Yes,
What's good, Sarai? What's the word?
you can hear me?
Yeah, I get it. Go ahead.
Okay, I was just gonna say, like last time I had came on here and I was telling you about how I had asked you if you think that my ex will give me my money back that I gave him,
Mm.
and you told me no.
Wait. What was it? When was this?
It was like back in probably like October, November.
And you gave him money?
Well, I gave him money like a year ago, and then he broke up with me like 6 months later. And I was like, "Do you think I'll be able to get my money back?" Because I didn't realize that he still owed me money until after we broke up.
Oh, well, what was the money for? What did you give him money for?
His car needed to be fixed.
Oh, for the, yeah, I remember that. I remember. Yeah,
Yeah. And you
yeah,
was like, "No." So
yeah.
I was just gonna let you know that I got my money back
And
with
what? How'd
interest.
you how'd you go ahead and get that? How'd you get the money back from him?
I just went off on him, and he was trying to come back. You know how they always come back every 6 months. And I
Mhm.
was like, the only way you could talk to me is if you pay me back. So he paid me back, and I blocked him.
That's tough. I mean, I guess that's acceptable. That
Yeah.
nigga got.
Yeah. So
Nah,
I,
I
I
mean,
I was like, I gotta tell KB. I gotta tell KB.
hey
But
man,
thank
that's good
you.
on you though. All right.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Good luck to you. That nigga really fell for that. He said the only way you could talk to me is if you give me the money, and he paid it. That's funny. Let's see. I mean, serves him right though, right? That's wild as hell. Yo, what's the word?
Hi, how are you?
Doing all right? All right.
Listen, I have a problem
Okay.
with a man
Okay.
that I am kind of seeing, but
Okay.
not
Yeah, elaborate. Like, what do you? What's going on?
okay. We've known each other for a couple of years. Like since I was maybe 10 till now, I'm 27. So I've known him for a minute, right?
Okay.
And now that I've known him, he's sparked interest in me. And I want him as well. But now he's been acting kind of inconsistent after we had sex. And now he's coming
When when
back
when did y'all end up doing that?
last week.
Last week.
But here's the thing. In the country where I am,
Mm.
the president was buried last week as well.
Okay.
So we were in the same city or town. And now he's back and now he's inconsistent. But however, he reached out to me tonight saying that the reason why he is how he was because of the distance and also because
But it's not because of the distance. If the distance was an issue, you wouldn't have fucked. Y'all wouldn't have did anything if the distance was an issue.
yeah, I understand. I get you and I'm with you. However, he also said that the reason why he was that way was because he was also very, very sick. Like he went through something. It's military stuff, man. I don't think I can say it, but he went through military training again in the country where I am, in the jungle and stuff like that. Because the troops was supposed to be sent somewhere else. I don't know.
How does this sound to you? Now that you're saying it out loud.
Okay, I'm just trying to wrap it all up now by saying that I am mad at him and I want to cut him off, but however, I don't want to be toxic by cutting him off because I always do that with men. And I want to give him some grace, but I also want to know should I give him grace or should I just leave him the hell alone? Because why is he not being consistent with me? Even though he's going through all of that, he should have spoken to me beforehand. So I want to know, am I being crazy for feeling?
I don't think you leaving people alone that aren't really benefiting you is you being toxic. I think that's you having common sense. The moment you feel like you have to settle or give grace is the moment you fuck up. So, I mean, if you want to go give the grace, do it. I mean, the grace is there to be given. Niggas love girls that give grace. Go ahead, give them the grace, and see how
I agree with you.
and see how much more pissed off you're gonna be in a month or two. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I just want to say now, shout out to the Congo for the genocide and shout out to Palestine. That's all.
100%. Hey, shout out.
I'm African. I'm from Namibia, a small country in Africa. So shout out.
Nah, that's tough. Nah, shout out. All right. I appreciate you for hopping on, all right?
Okay, cool. Bye-bye.
That's tough. I never met anybody from there. So that's the cool thing about TikTok. You gonna speak to people from everywhere on here. Let's see. Do like one or two. I gotta get her on. I feel like you've been requesting. What up? It is worldwide. What's good?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I was on here a while ago. I'm 19 now, so that's good. But anyways, like, is it okay if I like start talking to someone from Instagram, like, or they slide up on my story? Like,
You're asking me if it's okay if you start talking to somebody on Instagram?
but how come all of the guys that I feel like I meet through Instagram are always like, they don't have the best intentions?
Okay, all right. If that's your life and your experiences, you feel like the guys that you have met on Instagram already showing that they're not. Then why are you asking me that?
Well, they're in Tinder, but like, I was on here
Oh,
like
you be
one
talking
time.
to niggas on you be on Tinder?
Yeah.
That tells me everything I need to know.
No, but like I thought it was pure because like I met a guy from there that I was on here for last time, but he ended up being in my math class, right? So it's just like, is that like, because they in the comments they're like, oh, you are who you attract. So is that what I attract?
Yo, you've been in a live this entire time, right?
Yeah.
I saw you in the beginning, yeah. So I would say, you heard what I told him. I mean, you could attract people as long as you're doing necessarily entertainment. It doesn't matter. But you're putting yourself on Tinder. What do you expect?
You're right.
What kind of niggas do you expect to attract on there? Niggas that want, like, what? You know how easy it is to get coochie on Tinder?
You're right.
So why would you put yourself in that space?
Should I just like post modestly, like,
Bro,
or put
at the end
myself?
of the day, at the end of the day, do you post modestly now?
No.
Oh, okay.
But like, if I do post modestly, right? Like, I'll attract modest people.
I would say that if you're gonna post modesty, do that because that's who you are as a person, right?
Okay.
Don't post modesty because you want a different result from guys. That's not gonna work.
Okay.
Post modesty because you feel like that's the space you want to be in. That's genuinely what you want to be. You feel me?
Yeah.
Don't do shit for niggas because that just doesn't work.
Okay. Thank you. They're saying my Instagram. I just don't update it anymore, but I guess I'm losing hope. Like,
And niggas are yourself.
both.
Okay. Well, let's start with the losing hope in yourself part. Let's work on you first. Then we're
Yeah.
gonna worry about niggas. And you're also not. You said you're 19, so I don't. How the
Yeah.
hell are you losing hope in niggas already?
Should I just like try again when I'm like 21?
Try again at 25, man.
Okay.
All
I'll do
right.
that. Thank you so much. I love your lives and your videos. You're so helpful. So have a good day.
Hey, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Oh man. Nah. It's definitely you gotta build her self-esteem first, man. Let's see. Post period. Hey man, that's how that be. Some of them are very young, yeah. Let's see. Nigga AJ got me rolling in the comments, but yo.
Hey.
What's the word?
Hello?
What's the word?
Oh, okay. So basically, this is like something that happened like 1 month ago, but I just want to advise because I don't know if I'm overreacting to the situation or if I'm like,
Okay.
I don't know, overthinking it too much.
Yeah, break it down.
So I like started talking to a guy that I met on Hinge, right? It's a dating app. Yeah, and then we started talking, and he asked me on a date after like 2-3 weeks of talking. And then basically we went on a date. The date was good. Like, the date was good. And then when we were like sitting down and talking, he asked me if I was like virgin, and I thought like that was the first like kind of weird question to ask on a first date. Like, you're a virgin basically. And then I was like, yeah, I'm not a virgin, and then he said he is a virgin. And I was like, oh, okay. And we're like both 20, so I didn't expect him to be a virgin at 20.
Right.
Yeah, and then later on after the date, like some days later, he asked me to come to his place. He lives with his parents, and he was like, yeah, do you want to eat like with my mom, like meet my family and eat with my family? And I was like, yeah, we can do that, but I'm not sure if I want to like eat with your mom since it's only like 1 week of talking, and I feel like that's too early. So he was like, yeah, it's okay, don't rush it. Just like take it slow if you want to. If we're moving too fast, I was like, yeah, but I can still like come over and then we can like, be like hang out and stuff. And then he asked me if I wanted to sleep over, and I was like, yeah, sure, I can do that also. And
You don't know him like that though.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was like,
wait, it's a weekend. He actually asked you to sleep over one weekend.
Yeah.
And you said, yeah, that's cool.
Wait, what?
And you said, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
But meeting his parents was like, oh. Okay. All right, go ahead. Continue. My bad. Go ahead. Continue.
And then, just wait a second. Yeah. And then, I was basically at his place. Things were going good. And like later on at night, we started talking. And then.
Oh, shit. My phone about to fall. Go ahead.
We basically started talking again, and then he asked like, I don't know, like basic questions to get like to know someone. And okay, let me just sum up like the whole situation. So the day later, he was like a little distance since I was like going home again, but we live in Norway, right? And like the weather is like really unstable, so it was a whole ass snowstorm, and I couldn't basically go home, so I had to like stay at his place. And yeah, he was like, oh, we can still try to check if like, things like work and the buses goes and the train goes and stuff. So we went to the train station, and then we checked if the train came and stuff like that. Nothing came. The buses didn't came. So we went back to his place, and then he was like, yeah, we can try and come back like later to the bus station to see if it's like things goes. And he was like, wait, I'm just trying to remember the story, like what happened. We went back to his place, and after like after coming back, he was like, yeah, by the way, I'm going to play like games with some friends and talk to some friends later, if that's cool with you. I was like, yeah, it's cool as long as you like said something.
So Khadija, hold up. So did y'all that night? Y'all ain't doing anything, right?
I mean, yeah, we did.
What did y'all do?
Yeah, we basically ended up like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
that's why that nigga wanted to get her up out of there. He walked her ass to the bus station the next day. He walked, like, think about it. I was thinking that because he walked her ass to the bus station the next day after, even though it was a snowstorm. He said, "We gonna check though." That nigga said, "Hold on." It was a snowstorm out there. He's still trying to get her home. Hold on. Nah, he wild as hell. Oh, what the fuck? What happened to her? I think she disconnected. Hold up. I need her. Nah, that's some outrageous work. First of all, let's start at the fact that most likely in a lot of these cases, I don't know what happened to her. I don't know, disconnected, but let's start at the fact that 9 times out of 10, he was probably lying about him being a virgin in the first place. Let's start there. That nigga was probably lying. The nigga invited her over to the crib after 1 week of knowing her to sleep over. And he's on the Hinge. Didn't I tell y'all that niggas gonna go on the Hinge to genuinely get to niggas go on the Hinge intended to find easy coochie. In a majority of these cases, I'm gonna say a good 8 times out of 10, maybe 9 times out of 10. Niggas don't go on Hinge to read y'all captions and talk and see what what you want from your future, and niggas don't give a fuck about none of that. Niggas going on Hinge to see you feel me? Niggas not listening to them voice notes. Y'all really think niggas is out here listening to them damn voice notes? Be for real. I need you. Come on, bro. In the majority of these cases, right? When you're going on a dating app, which I'm not. If you want to go on a dating app for friends, like I said, it's cool. But you're putting yourself in a pool of people, first of all, that aren't trying to be serious. So there's a bunch of girls on that dating app that look like you or look good just like you. That's willing to give it up for a lot less. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So when y'all go on the dating apps, don't go on the dating app expecting that you're gonna, find a guy that's immediately wants to do this, that, and the third. Go on the dating app knowing what you might see. Y'all see what I'm saying? That's how I see it. Niggas not, bro. What the fuck? It's Bumble. KB, sit down. Yeah, it's that time. But I've been on since 4:30. You talking about some sit down? It's 7:09. I got on at 4:30. Nah, I told y'all. Every single time I get on the live, I hear the dating app stories. But what the hell? Be so serious. You gonna be on tomorrow? Yeah, most likely. But I always miss them. I don't know. I be going live at the same time every week. AJ, AJ, I don't know, but they be on the dating apps looking for love, bro. They be on the dating app. You see what the captions be? They be on dating apps talking about something. If you're not looking to be serious, swipe left. If you're not looking to be serious, swipe left. Well, they out there looking good as hell. Think about it. Hold on. I want y'all to think about it for a second. You on a dating app looking good as hell. You look good. You look good as hell on that damn dating app. Talk about something. If you're not trying to, if you're not trying to take me serious, so of course niggas gonna swipe right regardless. What the hell? Be for real. all they concerned about is that they see a baddie on a dating app and she's accessible. That's all niggas care about right then and there. She's a baddie. She's on the dating app, looking good as hell. Niggas is on that. Y'all saying where's the merch? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I suck. I don't understand how hard merch is, bro. It's not easy, bro. I'm working on it. If you're not serious, swipe left. That shit is so, oh my God. Then you're telling them what you're looking for, say no, but personally the fake. Exactly. That's how I see it. But now I'm gonna get on tomorrow. I've been on since 4:30. I'm tired as hell. If y'all need a personal one-on-one, the link for that's in my bio. I'm gonna be available between 12 and 4 tomorrow. And that's it. All right, Josh. All right, ready?